And welcome back to the 2025 paper 1B by AQA. Today we're going to continue where we left off on page number 8, and the first question, number 4, states a programmer is developing a system to register users for an app. The program needs to validate the first name of the user. Identify the purpose of validation. We've got 4 options. We've got A, checks that the user is human. Validation doesn't do that. Checks that the user is who they say they are. Validation doesn't do that. Checks the input is a name. That's quite tricky to do. Checks the input is reasonable. There's our answer. That's validation. Okay, moving on. Question 4.2. We have the question, write a Python program to check the user's first name. Your program should get the user's first name. So get the user first name is our keywords here. Check that the first name has more than one character. So it's going to be greater than 1. And fewer than, looking for our keywords here, fewer than, that's less than, 15 characters. So we need to write a statement here. If it has, so we've got a clue there as to what we're going to write. If it has output, that's a print, the message, name accepted, exactly how it is there. If it has not, so we probably want an else, I'm imagining. Output the message, we're going to do another print, name not accepted, and it says repeat until. Repeat until, usually it'll signify a while loop of some kind. The name entered has the specified length, so I'm going to have to do the repeat the user input again. So our user input is probably name equals input, enter your name, and then I'm going to have to repeat that until they enter the name, and it's not 15 or over, and it must be greater than 1 character. Name equals input again. So what I've got here, because I kind of recognize how AQA write their problems, I can kind of decipher it and look for my inputs, my selection, my iteration, my relational operators, and I can kind of almost form an algorithm just from writing on the question. This is key practice here. This is what the best students do when they're writing an answer to an exam question. And then what they do is, because we've got a little bit of space here, but on the next page, I'd imagine we've got more space as well, to sort of plan an answer and then write it. I'm just going to write it down, but I would expect you'd probably just go through and write it here, not forgetting your indentation with the blocks and the grid here. Okay, so let's form an answer. So we'll get a mark first of all, a nice easy mark. We've got name equals input. Name equals input, and we'll just do enter name, nice and easy. Enter name. So this is the key section here. Check that then the first name has more than 1 character and fewer than 15. So I've got to check that the length of the name. It doesn't say that in the problem, but I'm deciphering this. We're going to have to do something with len, because len is short for length in Python. And I'm going to do the repeat loop. I'm going to do that a little bit later on, I think. So I'm going to have to indent 1. And I'm going to do my if statement first. And I'm going to leave a little gap here. I quite like leaving little gaps so I can then fill them in as I go through the algorithm. So I'm going to just say if len of name, so that's saying in English, it says if the length of the name is greater than 1, and we've got to do this again, len and then name is less than 15 colon. So I'm going to have to indent under this, and it says print. I'm going to have to enter it exactly how it is here. Name accepted. If I just move this down a little touch so you can see what I'm writing. Name accepted. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave a couple of spaces here because my while loop, I'm going to have to do something with my while loop to ensure that if this is the case, it breaks out of that while loop. And then in my else statement, which is the default, if this isn't true, it goes down to the else statement. I'm going to print, and I'm going to print name capital, not accepted. Okay, so far out of 6 marks, and let me just move this down a little touch again. So far out of 6 marks, I'm looking at probably at least definitely 1 there. I'm looking at possibly, I reckon, 1 for selection, 1 for getting the relational operators correct, maybe 1 for len, and then you'll get 1 combined for the name accepted and name not accepted, and you'll probably get 1 for the iteration. A really, really good way of writing a while loop and then breaking out of it if something's true is just saying while true. So while this is true, these things keep happening. But if we say false, if this happens, if this is true, we say false. And I haven't left enough space here, but I can just about fit it in. If we break out of this, the examiner will forgive you for this because you've got a false and a break there. And then else, what I've got here is if this is true, the true becomes false, and then it breaks out of this while loop. So I've got my name accepted, and it can go on to the next step of the algorithm. However, if I do not get my name accepted, it's going to keep repeating until the name is within these parameters here. So all I'm going to do is just repeat this, like I said in my name. I'm just going to cross through that and do name equals input enter name again. Okay, there's your answer. Moving on.